We are at Goblin Valley State Park in Utah, north of Hanksville. We were here about 2 years ago, and we're back again because we couldn't pass it up. So we're going to go down and explore this valley down here with all of these hoodoos and just have a good time. So it's about 8:34 in the morning. We got here pretty early because it does get very hot down here. As you can see, there's not much in the form of shade, so it does get rather warm. And I plan on hiking to the opposite side of the valley. The soil that I'm stepping on has a hard crust to it, so it is fairly firm, but it looks like once you dig down into it, it gets rather crumbly. And there's Nancy. And as you can see, these just some really cool rock formations. And I was just noticing, as opposed to 2 years ago when we were here, there's actually some green. They've had a lot of water this year, and as we were heading down this way, I did notice that there was snow up in the mountains. So look at these. These are so cool. I could come here quite frequently and enjoy all of this. But you can also, as the sun rises, boy, you can start to feel the heat from the sun starting to build a little bit. And look at these formations over here. Just so interesting. And then it just goes on as far as the eye can see back through that way. Let's see what's up here. I think this will take us up to a little overlook. Let's see what's up this little path here. There's a little path here. Oh, this offers a beautiful view of all the hoodoos. And there's Nancy down there. And there's a little ridge right up here. look at that. It is so pretty. I know there are some people that'd rather be on the beach. That's fine. But you won't see anything like this on the beach. Oh, look at that. And that's what I mean by different color. We have all this red and brown, and then you've got that right there. Look at those, just beautiful through there. Oh my. I know I'm letting the camera run a while, but it's just so much to take in. You can see here, it's like a crusty layer, and then underneath that is this loose soil that's underneath that crusty layer. Yeah, I can feel my knee. My knee's been giving me all sorts of trouble. And I can feel the pressure in that knee. And there's Nancy. Strike a pose. Nancy was saying, well, one, look at all the layers here underneath that rock.
It's sand. It's just flaking away.
So I climbed up a little bit higher here, and you can see all those sedimentary layers back there. And Nancy, you can see Nancy there too. She's highlighting all the sedimentary layers. But you can see all that, and you can see layers here of where there's harder stone, and then the muddy, crumbly sand, and then harder, more sand, harder, more, harder. You can see all those layers. It's all those layers that help form the hoodoos, because the layers in between the hard rock wash away or narrow, and when they narrow, that's what forms the hoodoos that's out throughout this valley. Oh, there's an interesting one right there. Look at that, how it's just balanced on that little column of sedimentary material. Just beautiful. All right, we're on a little path, and I'm trying to see where it's going to take us, because I think right now we are on the opposite side of the valley. So, yeah, there's a little step over there, and I think we'll circle around this way. What I like about the place where we are right now, there's nobody else here. It's quiet. Look back through there, that little cutaway in the rock there, Nance. So there's an opening in the rock back here. Just curious. Lots of rocks have tumbled down here, it looks like. And I can't really see very well. Oh, okay. I think I can get around this thing here. Oh, my. Nice little cool spot back here. There's Nancy back there. So I don't want to go back any further, because you never know. This might be a lair of some kind, and I don't want to disturb anything. But this is basically the end of this path, so we're going to turn around and head back the way we came. Looks like someone carved a little path going up there. Not this year. Not with my knee. And there's Nancy back down that way taking pictures amongst all that gorgeousness right back there. Well, gorgeous amongst gorgeous. So there you go. So here in Goblin Valley, there's a sign when you first pull up that talks about the great inland sea billions of years ago, and that this area was underwater, and that the San Rafael swell, which is that direction, was actually the shoreline of this great inland sea. Well, they got it partway right. This was a great inland sea after the flood came, and no telling how long it took for all of this area to drain out. And as it was the inland sea, all the soil and everything softened and caused a lot of these formations and canyons that we enjoy today. But it wasn't billions of years ago, it was thousands of years ago. And so we're looking here at actually proof that there was a flood. They can call it the inland sea if they want, but it was a sea, but it was God put the sea here whenever he brought the flood. Oh, look at that one back there. That's pretty cool. The sun now coming up pretty good, almost 10 o'clock. And exposing a lot of this back here. I think that's as far as I want to take it. Right there, but let me look back behind us here. And then we're gonna slowly start making our way back across the valley. But we've spent a good amount of time here. All right, so we're here back at the pavilion, and if you look off in the distance, I think through there you can see what looks like a green mound. We were over on the other side of that, up into that area there. And then that little ridge right there, we hiked up to the top of that ridge and got some pictures while we were over there.